Good morning, YouTube. Hi, this is Big Booty Cutie. As promised, here's my 7-week post-op VSG update. I know my first video, thank you for your subscribing. My first video was not actual video, but was pictures, before pictures of me before the VSG. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on October 16th. I'm now 7 weeks out. In about 4 days, I'll be 8 weeks out. So far, it's going pretty well. I'm losing weight. I probably could lose more if I would exercise, but I'm trying to get the nutrition down and trying to get the meals in. I'm having a hard time getting all of my calories in. I will say that at 7 weeks, I'm having a hard time. I never had a love affair with food before, even though was way overweight, and I'm overweight now. But I didn't have a love affair with food. It wasn't like everything I saw I had to eat, or just, oh, I have to have this or I have to have that. But now it's like I kind of loathe eating. I don't look forward to it at all now that I have the sleep. This is not a complaint. I'm glad that it worked that way. I thought that the eating process would be a lot harder, like when dieting, where you're craving food, you have headaches, you want something to eat. I have none of that. Actually, I kind of don't want to eat. Before, where you might look forward to, or where I would look forward to, dinner or lunch, breakfast, what am I going to have? Let's go get something to eat. Absolutely not now. I don't want anything to eat. I'm so afraid it's going to get stuck, or it's going to not necessarily get stuck, but I don't like the full feeling. And some foods I don't tolerate well. I have reflux now. Since having the VSG, I have developed reflux, and that's not the only problem, because once I take the Prilosec, I'm fine. But it's sometimes like I can't tolerate foods that I used to like, and then some foods just taste so bland. So it's just a chore sometimes to eat. Sounds crazy, but it is. I haven't found really anything that I like. I used to love chicken and fish, and they are not my best friends anymore. The fish I can hardly tolerate. Actually, had fish last night. I went with my friend, got Haitian food. He's Haitian, and it just didn't sit well. It hasn't. And since I've had the sleep and been able to eat, I took like 2 bites, and I said, you know what? I had a whole platter of food at home left, and I just said, I'm going to have a shake. I had eggs and turkey, bacon in the morning, and I took like 2 bites, which it made me full, so that's fine. But I also have that now in the refrigerator, so I have a whole plate of food. It has goat in it, and it also has fish, rice and peas, and cabbage. And I took 2 bites. I'm going to bring it to my mom. She's going to eat it. My daughter doesn't want it. She wants the eggs, though. She loves breakfast food like me. She wants the eggs. So I had a little bit of the eggs this morning and a little piece of the turkey bite. But when I say a little, I mean like less than a spoonful. So it doesn't tolerate very well. And like I said last night, instead of eating the fish, which I love, I absolutely love fish. I love seafood. It's not going well, the fish thing. So I had a shake. So I had a shake, a protein shake instead. And I needed my protein because I was out running up and down all day. But that's just basically my point. The food, I haven't been able to eat the food. And that's good. I mean, that's a good thing. I guess that's the whole point. I just eat enough just to basically survive, so I won't lose my teeth and my hair and just die. So I eat enough to live, but I really like to drink the shakes. I know everyone else is like, I hate drinking the shakes. I just try to get a variety. I'm trying to find ones that work for me. I'm not a creamy. I don't like chocolate at all. The chocolate shakes, no. But the vanilla, sometimes I'll mix it with a banana or some fruit. A little bit of fruit to try and get a fruity. I love fruity things, citrusy things. So those shakes have been working out for me. The shakes that I've been using are Robb. I got the sample packs of the Robb. I really like those. I like the Dreamsicle. Last night I had the strawberry, I believe, and that went well. My friend, his friend owns, I mean, his family owns a health food store, so that's pretty good. Or not a health food store, a health store, supplements and things. His cousin does. So he gave me samples of the About Time that I wanted. He sells About Time protein, and he gave me samples so I wouldn't have to get the whole tub and waste it, because that's basically what's been happening. Um, so I tried the About Time, and I liked it, actually. I liked the banana. The banana was very good, and I'm not a big banana fan, and the banana was good. And I tried Cinnamon Swirl. I didn't like it at all. No. I ordered two more. I ordered peanut butter and birthday cake. I like peanut butter, so let's see if I like this one. And birthday cake, but I do like those. I like that protein. It's called About Time, and it only has 103 calories in it and 25 grams of protein. So it was pretty good. And the Robb is about the same. I believe it's about 100 calories and about 25 grams of protein, which is good for me. I can drink about 2 of those a day and get about 50 grams of protein, which is helpful. I also like the EAS. I've been drinking those. My mom has been buying those for me, and they're pretty good, and I've been tolerating them very well. They're a little light on the protein for like 11-ounce bottle of the Tone. I think it's called Tone and something on the EAS. You can buy it in the supermarket. There's only 17 grams of protein, and it has like 100 calories or maybe 110, and it's 11 ounces. For me to drink 11 ounces, I need a little bit more protein. So she found one for me that was the EAS. I think it has more calories, and it has 300, but it's 17 ounces, and it has 45 grams of protein, which is perfect because I can drink that for the day, half in the morning and half at night, and get 45 grams of protein. 300 calories is 150 each serving. So, I mean, if I split it in two, that's kind of perfect for me. 300 calories, and then try and get the rest from the food, which is very little food. I think that's pretty good as far as the protein is concerned. Get the rest of the protein from the food. That one I do like. So between that and the Robb and I tried the Nectar also, the vanilla bean. That was pretty good also. But I'll put them in the bottom in the comments, the different ones that I tried. But I bought sample packs. I bought them from the vitamin shop, and I'm going to go back and buy the pouch because I do like them. The Dreamsicle I can live with, which is by Robb. The strawberry, I can live with that. And the Nectar, the vanilla, and also the About Time. Those have been working well for me. I tried a few others. I have tubs. I gave them away. They went through me. So those I don't recommend. And the EAS I've been using from my pre-post, from my post. I'm post now. My pre. I've been using those till now. But like I said, the one that is not the Tone one, that has more calories, the bigger bottle for more calories, I'll take that and split it up to over the course of the day and get 45 grams of protein. I need to keep getting the protein. I need my skin and everything to do right. I know I hate it, but I'm going to follow the doctor's orders because I need this to work properly, especially for my skin. Other than that, I had my 6-week checkup last week. The doctor said I was doing perfect. He cleared me for exercise. He said I can eat pretty much anything and do pretty much anything within moderation. I don't know about alcohol and all this stuff. I don't drink, so I really don't know. But sometimes now I think I do want to drink because I can't eat a thing. I know it sounds crazy, but whatever. But I don't drink though. I've never drink. I don't drink. I've never been drunk. I'm always a designated driver. Um, but I didn't ask him about alcohol. But he pretty much cleared me for everything else. Exercise, weightlifting. He also put me on Actigol, which is a preventative for gallbladder. I hope that it prevents it. My mom is having gallbladder surgery this Friday, the 14th. She was suffering with gallstones right before I went to the hospital for my surgery, and I kept trying to take her to the hospital because I didn't know what it was, and she gets sick, but she doesn't want to go to the hospital. So I went for my pre-admission testing to admit me, and she says, "Can you come home? I don't feel." She come to her house. She lives near me, and I was near Philly. And by the time I got to her house, she says, "Oh, I'm feeling better," but she didn't look better. She didn't want to go to the hospital. Afterwards, she tells me 2 days later, "Oh, I was feeling so terrible, but I didn't want to go to the hospital, and they admit me, and you're going to have surgery in 2 days, and I'm not able to be there with you." So, I mean, that was nice, but come to find out, she was passing gallstones. So now she has to have surgery, and like she doesn't want to have surgery, but long story short, she's having surgery this Friday, so I'm going to be there with her. She was there with me through my surgery, and she's just that way. She like totally in pain, suffering, but she didn't want to have surgery because she didn't want to not be there when I had surgery or to help me recover. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to take care of her and make sure that she's fine and that she has the surgery and she does what she's supposed to do. But long story short, the doctor put me on Actigol. Before I had the surgery, they did check, and I was fine. My gallbladder, he says, looks good, but with the weight loss, he wants to start me on it. He says he usually starts his patients on it at the 6 week. Probably should have started me on the 2 week. I don't know, but I'm taking it now. I'm like afraid. I don't want the side effects because I'm taking so many other medicines. And I woke up this morning with that metallic taste in my mouth. So I think it's a side effect, but I'm only 2 days out taking it. So I'm taking that, and I'm also taking the Prilosec, the iron, the B12, my multivitamins. I'm trying to get it all in. I'm going to share another video later on in the week. 2 videos that I promised. The process. I'm in New Jersey. I have UHC, and I just wanted to share United Healthcare. I just wanted to share my pre-surgery process and what I went through clearance-wise, just for some people. When I was looking, I couldn't find too many on the pre-clearance process, but I just wanted to share my experience, as well as just some of the medicines I take. I'm very anemic. Before I had the surgery, I was anemic. I had to get iron infusions twice already. I'll tell you about that later, but I'll show you the iron that I've been using. It's a liquid iron, and it's been working very, very well, even before the surgery. I'll know at my 6 month or my 3 month how well my numbers are after the surgery, but I've still been taking it faithfully. I think my numbers will be up. I pray. I hope. No more iron infusions. I don't want any more iron infusions. I went through 2 rounds of iron infusions. It's not fun. And this is all before surgery, so you can just imagine how depleted I would be now. But we're going to see how I'm going to do. I'm taking my iron drink. I drink iron. I'll tell you about that later in another video. Alright, thank you for watching. Sorry for making it so long. Oh, my numbers, I'm down now. I don't know if I said it in the beginning. I'm down now at this 7 weeks. I am down 36 pounds. Okay, so prayerfully, I'll get out and exercise today, and for the next few days. I have 4 days left before my 2 month. I wanted to be down 40. I'm almost there. I'm at 36, so we'll see what happens. I could, like I said, I'm going to start working out from this point on. I promise. Hold me accountable. I'm going to start working out and see if it speeds up. I did go through a stall. I went through like a 2 week stall after my 3rd week, but so far I'm doing pretty good. I'm down 40 pounds in 2 months, almost 40 pounds, 36 pounds in 2 months. I couldn't have done that by myself. I couldn't have done 36 pounds in probably 5 months by myself. So I thank God for that, and again, I thank God for the surgery. If you have any questions, please ask, and feel free to subscribe. I'll follow you back. I'll subscribe back to you, comment on your videos, let you know I'm interested. I don't watch TV. I'm on here and VSG Talk or whatever that forum is. It's very good on my Android phone. And that's all I do, watch videos. I'm trying to figure this thing out. So I'm there. If you have any questions, please ask, and please subscribe. Have a great day, and good luck on your journey.